I'm going to fetch for red mana on turn 1. I think that's probably our best play. I really like playing blue-red. Like, there's just something about Izzet I don't know, like, I just relate to. Yeah, and you know what? In general, like, so far, like, I'm calling this series Net Benefits to explore the benefits of net decking and that's my little, like, opening spiel on my YouTube channel, but it isn't accurate because I'm just give you one of those. I've got oh god, Affinity again. It might be Monarch. But I'm definitely not. This isn't a good test or a good study for how good net decking is particularly, but it has definitely helped me improve. So if this ends up being Affinity, or sorry, if this ends up being Monarch, and what are they going to play on turn 2 that we care about? Like a Core Skyfisher, they might just play a draw spell. I think we have time to set up here. Like, we have time to do Fairy Miscreant, Spellstutter Sprite next turn. So we might just leave up Skred here in case they go, like, I don't know, like white mana and play like a sketchy Glinthawk or something like that. So I think we're going to Preordain here, set up a little bit more. We'll go Fairy Miscreant, Spellstutter next turn. I think I'm going to bottom both of these. We've got our 2 blue mana for Counterspell. I'd rather draw something that is an island. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely keep that in mind. I think I'm gonna, if this is an Affinity, I'm kind of all in here, assuming that it's Monarch. Because if this is like, I don't know, like, you know, yeah, it's Monarch. Okay, good. Glad we took our time there. All right, so let's try to set up to counter pretty much anything here with our Spellstutter Sprite. Play a Fairy Miscreant and pass the turn. Feeling good. I can like F6 for once through my turn. I think that's the first time I've F6'd all night. All right, let's see if they want to play around a Spellstutter Sprite here. It's going to get kind of out of control if they don't. I guess they could have like, play their red mana, remove the Fairy Miscreant. Yeah, so Alchemist Vial, I don't care about that. Go ahead. And I don't really care about giving up the tempo here either. Okay, there we go. Drew another Spellstutter Sprite. That's pretty sweet. So we're going to play another Fairy Miscreant. That way we can catch one of their 1-drops. When we do Spellstutter, it's going to draw us a card. I just think it is what we want to do. We can also just Skred something now. So maybe I want a Delver too here. That's possible. I might just want to turn it up. But we can protect Delver with a Spellstutter Sprite, so I'm just going to leave up Spellstutter Sprite. We can try to counter one of their threats next turn. It feels like that's kind of what they're setting up for. All right, so there's that. Guys, I'm sorry. I have for the first time in my whole life, I have like notifications turned up on my phone. I'm just going to turn that down really quick for y'all, okay? All right, let's turn down those notifications before I start getting a billion more. They're going to bolt one of our Fairy Miscreants. We don't care too much about that. Go ahead. So, yeah, so we'll see what they want to play here. There's a chance that we want to... I think we care about the bounce creatures more. Okay, so what I think is going to happen here is they're going to cast a removal spell on our Spellstutter Sprite when we cast it. And then it won't counter the Core Skyfisher. But if they tap that mana to do that and they bounce the Alchemist Vial, they can't replay it this turn, and then we can still Skred the Core Skyfisher, and we got another Spellstutter in hand to catch this Alchemist Vial on the way back down. So I'm going to play the Spellstutter out here, and I believe they're just going to use a counterspell on this Fairy Miscreant. And we have ways to deal with both of these things. Otherwise, yeah, they are. Okay, good. So they're going to get to do their bounce, their fancy old bounce stuff. They can't draw a card off Alchemist Vial this turn. We're going to do a little bit of disrupting next turn. I'll probably Skred on my turn. This deck doesn't run pump spells, right? Yeah, so I'm going to, oh, Ninja, that's tempting, but I can't do that. So I'm going to Skred this. And leave up hard counter, I think. We'll leave up hard counter. Because yeah, no pump spells. Because I think I'm okay. It's Affinity. If it's Affinity, he's gonna play 2 mana spell anyway. Thanks for that, Helutech. I just saw that now. You're right. Right, deck list. I'm kind of zoned into this right now. I feel like I played this deck a few times, and I played with this deck a couple of times. Like, I feel like I kind of know my way around it. There's like Sens Enlistments. I don't know if do they still run Battle Screeches? I just don't want to take the time off to check that out. We'll go ahead with that. I care more about the bounce creatures. Like, if I can deal with their threats effectively enough, I'm not super scared of stuff. There's a Glint Hawk. I think I'll straight up counter that. Yeah. Yeah, they still run Battle Screeches? Okay, so Battle Screeches are pretty good against us. Next turn, it's probably going to be Delver and leave up Spell Stutter. That's interesting. I might play this out untapped. Get in Ninja. But if we put Ninja down here, we only really... if they removed my... Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. They removed this sprite. No, you're totally right. Well, I guess I'm going to have to commit to that now. Make bad plays. Commit to them anyway. Okay, so run in the Spell Stutter. Try to flash in a Ninja to draw a card. Yeah, you're right. We could have countered that Glint Hawk through the removal spell. And I didn't flash in the Ninja, so we're just playing just all around bad here, folks. I'm going to try to zone in again. And see what happens. They're gonna cycle a Forgotten Cave. Okay. Just ignore those last couple turns. Alright. Okay, they're gonna Firebolt. We will Spell Stutter. Thank you so much for the follow, Yorugwa. Yorugwa? You can go ahead and correct me on that spelling for sure. There's a Glint Hawk. Bouncing their artifact, yeah. They're just playing mind games. I think so too. I think I got faked out. It's pretty good mind games indeed. Okay, so they're not going to get in with Glint Hawk. We can't really fake them out here. Let's flip something cool. Let's flip something tasty. Lightning Bolt is tasty, particularly in this situation because we can bolt this Glint Hawk, which I'm going to do. Get in with the team. Oh, nice! Uruguay. I like that. Okay, we are going to put the Ninja in this time, guys. Pick up the Sprite. Maybe we'll get lucky, we'll draw an untapped land. We drew a counterspell, so I'm just going to ponder here while we've got the chance. We're shields down. We'll put this Skred up so that if they Monarch next turn, we can steal it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think I'm going to go Island, Ponder, Skred. We're not going to shuffle. That, we can like Skred, Ponder, Spell Stutter next turn, so I'm pretty okay with that stack. Pretty okay with that stack. The tastiest of draws. It was tasty. I liked that. I liked that draw. And are you going to become the Monarch? No, you're just going to kill the Ninja, the Depowers. Why would you do a crazy thing like kill a Ninja? That's ridiculous. All right, so there's the Ponder that we said we would cast. I think we're going to do that. No, actually, I don't know. Let's attack and see how they feel about it. We're just going to take the damage. So I think leaving up all of our stuff here is probably pretty good. I know, how do you kill Ninja? You don't truly kill Ninja. You just don't even kill people. That's Gross Bear. Are you a ninja? Are you trying to fake? Are you trying to cover up for the Ninja right now? We will grab the Glint Hawk. They still have a red mana floating. Let's see what this is. Palace Sentinels. Okay, we got a Skred for that, so we'll be getting the Monarch next turn. Indubitably. Unless they can protect it. I feel like this deck just doesn't have any spells to protect the Monarch. So let's Skred that, and we'll try to counter their first token-producing spell. Oh! I'm an idiot! Guys. Shh. Everyone, shh. No, that was fine. That was totally fine, everyone. Calm down. We can do this. We can win through a punt. All right, we become the Monarch. Let's play our snow-covered island, Ponder. Do we just want fairy here? Shh, 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 shh. No, it's fine. It's cool. It's all right. Okay, we can't play any of these spells without tapping out. So there's Augur. We want to leave this up for their first token producer. So we're going to draw an extra card. Not a removal spell. I could use a removal spell right there. Yeah, so I'm expecting like a Battle Screech here or something like that. They're going to get the Monarch back. We're just going to do a Howling Mine dance for a minute. We dealt with a lot of their threats, which is good. And like I said, we have the first counter to their token producers. Going to gain a little bit of life, which is inconvenient. They run main deck Electrickery too, which really blows. See what this is. Palace Sentinels. I don't think I really care about that. Go ahead, Palace Sentinels. Get double Monarch. Let's find out what this is. Token producer, I assume. They're just going to draw another card for their turn. And pass. And now they're going to try to Lightning Bolt the Delver. I almost think we let this go. 1, 2, 3. No, this is... We don't win if we let that go. So let's counter that. I feel like they got a trick going on here. I feel like they got something nasty happening. We got some nasty tech going to go on, but... Yeah. Okay, so let's go digging. Delver Lives Matter. Let's go digging for some stuff. Get a blocker on the battlefield. We're tapped out of blue mana. Ooh! Couldn't have gushed it better myself. Sorry for the monkey noise, guys. I don't know how that was on the cans. It's going to help us with a... Alright, they're going to make it so Delver can't attack. We're going to draw some cards. There's another Augur. I think we're just going to run out another Augur, get the value train running, get it choo-chooing. And, yeah. Maybe it was preordained for a removal spell there. But we can do that next turn. Why isn't Gush banned yet? Guys, I played so bad. There are a couple of raw misplays. Oh man. It's a new thing. It's a new thing paying attention to ye old chat. So we got a couple of blockers. We got infinite blockers here now. We have no way to interact with their first token producer, so I'm not super happy about that. They're going to keep Fogging Delver. They can get Monarch back now? Oh, they can't get Monarch back now. No, I guess they could, yeah. They would need 2 removal spells. Well, I guess, yeah, they can go through some, jump through some hoops here. But they're going to take 4 on the crackback, unless this is like Electrickery, and like that is some good draws. I know they draw a lot of cards, but if they found their 1 main deck Electrickery here, not super happy about it. We got it with these spell setters, if we can just hold on. There's Sen's Enlistment, we're not super worried about that either. And they're not going to fog us, okay. There's Ninja. Alright, we gotta start getting this value train going too. So I think I'm going to... We might draw into a counterspell, like, oop. So I'm going to go to attacks. Attack with our spell stutters. Go to blocks. Get Ninja in there. That turns the clock up a little bit too. And it puts a counterspell back in our hand. We'll draw a card. And it's an Ash Barrens that we can't play. So I think we're going to preordain here. They're pretty much going to get the Monarch back next turn anyway. Bolt off the top one of them and... Oh! Helutech, you gave me your luck. Okay. Later. You gave me your luck? Nice! LM, a bunch of O's. Got him. Thank you so much for the luck. I definitely needed that. Okay. Boros Monarch, Kung Fu Trees, sideboard guide. I'm hustling here, guys. I'm hustling because I gotta like look at this up on Reddit. But I will post the sideboard guide before the night is over. If you just search Blue Red Delver on the Pauper Reddit, you will find this. They go down Delvers, which is surprising. They go down Skreds and Counterspells. They bring in Stormbound Geists, Electrickeries, Gorilla Shamans, and Counterspells. Okay. Yeah, we don't... Okay, so they go down all of their Delvers. Or Kung Fu goes down all of his Delvers. Goes up Electrickeries. This was against tokens, though. It wasn't against... no luck, all skill. 100. 100 skill. Keep it 100 skill here. Yeah, I think Delver is bad as well. And these seem... Yeah, so bring in Stormboundy. I don't know, like, what red spells do they have that we care about, right? And do we want Electrickery? I feel like they're going to want to go wide now. And do we want Relic? What other cards do we have that are bad? Exclude. They have a lot of creature spells that are just... Hydroblast is a counter. Yeah, it's true. It counters Galvanic Blasts and stuff, but Stormbound Geist makes us better against those anyway. I think Exclude is worse against this deck. Most of the creatures we want to counter cost... Sideboard, Pyroblast, Bolt, Gal Blast, Electrickery. I don't have any Galvanic Blasts. What are you talking about? Okay, take out Exclude. Take out Exclude for sure. Bring in an Electrickery. Maybe take out... Oh, those are the red cards I care about. Electrickery. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so... Maybe go down Counterspell, bring in a Hydroblast. Okay. So what else do we take out? What else do we take out if we want that stuff? We're at 60 now. It's a pretty shaky 60, though. Maybe take out one Skred or something? Because they go so wide? Take out one Skred for another Electrickery and just hope it pays off? Hope we're not super greedy? Should we have Relic? Relic can also be card draw. We could, like, shave something here for a Relic. Only at 20 seconds. We might just have to do it like this. We might just have to do it like this with the one Hydroblast. No Relic? Okay. No Relic. I agree, no Relic. Okay, I'm fine like that. I'm fine like that. Exclude's probably really good against Tron, right? Oh, Moto, you learned! You learned. You're in the right spot now. Yeah, this is keepable. Turn 1 Miscreant and a turn 2 Ninja of the Deep Hours. Draw more cards than them. Draw a removal spell. I think I can keep this. Value time. Value time. Helutech, you there? Give me that luck again. I need it. Where you at with that luck plan? Hey, give it to me. Oh, yeah, Dispel is. Yeah. That probably should have been Dispel. Okay, so they're going to have Bounce Creature Removal spell next turn. So I think we play Snow Covered Isle and leave up Counterspell here. They're just going to have that. What cards can we play that don't care about that, though? Like, we can draw an extra card, too, and we still have a creature on board, and we can go digging for removal spells? Oh, yes, I feel the luck. I feel the luck. It's hitting me in the chest a little bit hard, though. You must have a lot of it. That helped me out a lot last game. I think I'm just going to leave up hard counter here. We have Spell Stutter, too. If they bounce land, play a 1-drop, we can Spell Stutter. I don't think they'll play into that. They played around it real good. They played around it real good last game. So there's a Prophetic Prism, removal spell backup. So we'll let them resolve that. That's fine. We can Fairy Miscreant next turn, and then we're drawing cards too. So I can't snap right now. My palms are a little bit sweaty. I'm a little spaghetti right now, team. All right, let's play out. Ooh, no. No. And then we can't leave up hard counter. We'd have to leave up Spell Stutter. But then we're pretty far behind. Oh, we can Ninja. Oh, no, we can't. We can't, guys. We can't. I guess we just cycle Ash Barrens, leave up hard counter for the their first bouncy boy. But they might be building up to like a Sens Enlistment here too. So we might want to try to outvalue them. We should put them off Sens Enlistment next turn. Yeah, we should put them off Sens Enlistment next turn. We'll have 2 fairies. So one removal spell still protects us from... One removal spell will still protect us from stuff. Okay, so run out our other Miscreant. And our Spell Stutter Sprite is okay against a 2-drop now, unless they have 2 Galvanic Blasts or something, or like Journey to Nowhere Galvanic Blast. But if Journey Galvanic Blast is eating Fairy Miscreants, then, you know, go for it. You do you. But if this is Sen's Enlistment, that probably wasn't super tight there. Yep. Sure. And Glinthawk? Boros Garrison? Yep. Can't counter that. Looks like they're just going to pass. Okay. So let's go get our other red mana while we have the chance. Or maybe we want more blue mana here, right? Because we want to get in, well, we can play another blue mana anyway. So what does blue mana let us do that? Actually, yeah, we already have the other blue mana that we need for next turn, so I'm going to get the other red mana for when that becomes relevant. Gorilla Shaman, huh? Huh? Gorilla Shaman, eh? Seems good, eh? Gorilla Shaman blow up a bunch of your lands? Yeah? Yeah, I like that. What can we can Shaman blow up 2 of their lands, and that's got to be good enough because then they can remove it. But then we only have 1 blue mana untapped. They get to go against us shields down next turn. That's pretty good. I mean, blow up 2 lands. Get a beater on board. All right, let's play our blue mana. I think I'm going to do that. They'll still have 3 mana next turn. Here comes old Grilly. Blow up Ancient Den. Dispel would be a lot better here. They'll float mana. We'll blow it up. Blow up Ancient Den. And is this going to be some red mana for the Gorilla Shaman? I think it is. Okay. Cool. Yep, and we'll get in with Fairy Miscreant. The Fairy Miscreant. That was an amalgam of just me pretty much slurring my words. All right, do you have the removal spell for the Gorilla Shaman, or is this just going to get out of control? Oh, they only have a tapped land here. They have an untapped land in hand. Are we getting next leveled? Are we getting next leveled right now? Let's just leave up a bunch of counter magic and not worry about it. We can blow up both of these artifacts, can't we? No, we can blow up one of these artifacts. Doesn't seem completely worth it. I think we're going to get our ninja down. We'll still have Spell Stutter up to protect Gorilla Shaman. So let's do that. Get in for 1. Go to blocks. Get down our ninja. Pay 1 and a blue. We got another red source for when we need that. Pick up the Miscreant. Get out ninja. Draw a card. They're gonna Pyroblast El Ninjo. I'm pretty confident spriting that. This is a little skeptical. It's a little weird. We'll still have 1 mana for Gorilla Shaman to Stone Rain their artifact land anyway. So I think we're going to preserve the ninja here. We're grinding. And you have another removal spell for the ninja. Another Pyroblast. Sure. Okay. Right on. You had it all, huh? Just have some of that luck. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to Spell Stutter it. I wanted them to at least have to do something else. Yeah. So Galv Blast on Gorilla Shaman here or something looks pretty bad. Galv Blast isn't online though, right? It only does 2, but still. 2 is enough. Yeah, 2 Pyroblasts. I'm almost okay with them having 2 Pyroblasts as opposed to any other card in their deck though, and I'm definitely okay with both of those Pyroblasts targeting a ninja. And we'll see what this is. I'm going to blow up that land right now. Here comes a Battle Screech, which we're not super good against. We're going to want to counterspell for that Battle Screech when it flashes back. Hands down. So I'm going to do a little digging with an Augur. And that way we can play out our... Ooh. Yes. Okay, so let's play. Actually, a lot of spells I want to leave up here. I think I'm just gonna pass. I'm only got 10 minutes. I can't be super fast. I almost don't. Yeah, I don't care if he flashes it back now. Yeah, the hell you tech luck. Hell you tech. Oh, you CK. You're giving it to me, man. You're giving it to me. I feel it. I feel it. There's a Windscarred Crag, kind of slow land for our opponent. They're just gonna pass. Punish us a little bit for not doing anything that turn. Let's get in first, and then we will play out our Augur Boros. Any beginning of combat triggers you want to have anything to do with opponent? Okay, Augur Boros, leave up some blue mana and some red mana, just to give us options. There's a Preordain. Bottom these things. I'm not going to cast Preordain again here because, well, I guess we could. No, because we want to leave up. Yeah, no, I should have Preordained there. But anyway. Isn't that just the way she goes, huh? Yeah. I guess we can leave out. Yeah, we left up Spell Stutter, Lightning Bolt. I had a plan. I'm just a little tired. I had a plan. I'm just like, oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, here they come. Here come them birds. Must be Burbtron over there. Just haven't seen any of the Tron lines yet. Opponent's gonna pass again. That's okay. We're okay taking our time here. Let's get in with all the stuff. Play some more augurs out. I don't think I want to start blowing these up yet. Play out our third augur of Delver. Well, we don't really want any of those back in our hand, so I will play Terramorphic Expanse here. I'm remiss to do so, but I will. I'll play Terramorphic Expanse and give them the turn back. All kind of fun stuff left active here. See what this is. Firebolt flashback on old Gorilla Boy. Let's Spell Stutter that. This. That costs 1, right? I'm not getting trolled here. Opponent's gonna do nothing with the dudes. I didn't crack my Terramorphic Expanse. Shh. It's because we didn't want to draw those lands. Yeah, so let's Preordain. We will bottom, top, draw that. I think I will miscreant here because now we can leave all of our stuff up that we care about. We can leave a Spell Stutter, removal spell. And I'll plan on cycling this away if they don't do anything. Okay, let's attack with the big butts. Watch them just go all in on a Rally the Peasants. Yeah, I wanted to have Spell Stutter, Sprite, removal spell, just in case. Just in case. Because there's a number of things. There's a number of reasons why that's important. Okay, so we got a removal spell up. That's interesting. Can you kill 2 fairies? Do we care? I think them having Glinthawk is just a little bit too okay here. We can remove it with Lightning Bolt, though, and still have Electricity up. But I kind of want to almost bait them into pointing their removal spells at fairies. That's one way we could lose this game. So let's see if they want to, like, remove a couple of Spell Stutter sprites. Okay, they're going to go ahead and do that. That's fine. We're not exactly afraid of 2 toughness, but yeah, I think that was good enough to counter. Here comes a Radiant Fountain. They're going to gain some life. There goes some red mana. Here comes Palace Sentinels. Yeah, sure. Okay. You get the Monarch. And next turn I'm going to wipe your board. Right? And there they go, drawing more cards. We'll sacrifice our Terramorphic Expanse so we don't remember, or we don't forget. Forgot what I remembered. You guys Last Minute fans? It was a pretty great band when I went to high school. It's friends of mine. Liked them. Okay, do a mondo amount of thinning. And just, I think we're going to take out the squad and just get in for huge damage. Huge damage. And also become the Monarch. Yeah. Yeah, that seems fine. Bolt your Palace Sentinels? It's not a Skred this time, buddy. It's not a Skred that doesn't work this time, guy. Down to 7 minutes. Get about a jillion Monarch triggers. Always yield. Yeah, play an island. No reason not to. Here comes a card draw. Counterspell. Ooh, baby. Oh, yes. I will. Yes, I will have a counterspell in my hand. Opponent's got 2 cards. If one of them isn't a creature, we win the game. I think even if they do have 1 creature. Yoink. GG's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we put them to 1? Come on. Get in with the team. It's all that awesome tight playing I did. I didn't draw super well or get really lucky or have awesome advice. We did it.